Alright, check me out. Part 2 on the time I got arrested. So boom, alright, so I see bruh at the jack. We in the jack or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know if he noticed who I am, but I noticed who he was, like, first quarter. Cause like I told you, he got a nub for an arm. Like, no, he got 2 arms. He got one full arm, and the other arm like, maybe like half. You feel me? I don't know if he was born like that or what, but he was fucked up. So seeing him, and I was like, hey bro, you know who I am, right? He was like, he said something. I think he said no. Then I was like, you did that little, you feel me, that little gook shit out of school, you feel me, like, or that bebop. Yeah, he was like, oh y'all boys grits or some shit. He didn't say grits, but he was like, y'all boys something. No, he said boy. He was like, y'all boys boy, boy. I said, okay, 10-4. Mind you, we gotta go to the same location. We gotta go to the same place. We leave from the jack. Mind you, I got a jack for probably like 6 hours. We finally leave the jack. We leave. I go to the DJJ. That's where like the tent, you feel me, where all the jets go out. So I'm at the DJJ. My first time getting there. I get there. I think I went there with him. I went there with Chico, the nigga with the nub. I think we in the same. I can't tell you if we rode the same transportation. I think we did though. And yeah, they cuffed our feet, they cuffed our hands, and we went there. They did a little paperwork and a little intake, I guess if you want to call it that. And what happened? Okay, so they doing the work. They do. Chico's starting to be more talkative now. Like Chico's starting to talk more. Like he's starting to feel more comfortable. Like he been here before. So he talking to the guards. They acting like, oh, you remember me? This, that, and the third. Yeah, I remember you. So they got history with you feel me? The tent, whatever. So what happened? I seen a nigga, like another nigga that I seen who was locked up for a while, like, and we had like not no bad history, but people he be with and the people I used to be with at the time, they bumped heads, you feel me? And then he was in a music video where niggas speaking on me, you feel me? So I just remember the face. So I'm like, he ain't see me though, or he act like he ain't see me. I don't know, either or, but he was in the same room I was in, you feel me? He was talking to the Chico jet, they tapping each other up, talking about what mod you in. By the way, it's 3 mods. We got B1, B2, B3. We're gonna get to it. So he go to his mod, he begging to be on B2 or some shit. I think he go to B2 or B3. I think it's B3. So I go to B1. Okay, so I get in the mod. This how it happened. So wait, I'm skipping a part. Bruh, when you go to jail or you go to anywhere, bro, you have to squat and cough. Like, that shit blew me. Like, I'm talking about blew me. We ain't even gonna talk too much of it, but this just the information, like informative video. Like, you are gonna have to squat and cough. Like, out of everything I experienced within the 21 days of being there, that was the worst. Like, okay, so boom, I took a shower, changed my clothes. What was wearing like blue, you know, blue little jumpsuits. They don't have words on it, not no jail county or no numbers, no. It's blue. We wearing blue blue shirt, you get a blue hood, not hoodie, blue sweater, you get some blue long pants, and they not yours. You might get a size that might be too big, too small, whatever, but you get them bitches. So you get some socks too, and you get some like strap shoes with no grip on the bottom of it. It don't really got no grip at all. So go to my mod, I guess the time when I walked in, everybody was put up, like everybody was in their room. So I'm trying to figure out what room I get in. I missed the part, not missed the part, but he didn't go to B3 yet. He was in my mod. The Chico was in my mod still. First date. We in the same room. bro, they put us in the same room. I get on the mod, I'm in an open area with just chairs everywhere. Everybody put in that room already. Nobody screaming under the door, what you is, fuck you, da da da. Nobody ain't even, you feel me? I'm walking in that bitch, you feel me? Looking everybody in they cell, like, you feel me? I'm trying to see faces, you feel me? Waiting in the chair, bro, come in. They put us in the biggest room on the mod. This big guy room. We had this big guy room. I ain't gonna lie. The room had like 4 beds, 4, 5, 6 beds. So, but it's just 2 of us. So, I'm in that bitch. I'm like, hey fam, like, hey bro, like, mind you, he got staples in his head. Bro just fell off a roof before he came here. He fell off a roof. He fucked up, all type of shit. I'm like, hey fam, like, what's up? Like, you finna go to sleep in this room, you feel me? We need to know what's going on, you feel me? Like what we finna do, bitch? You wanna fade? Like, what you wanna, you feel me? Like, what's up? He explained it himself. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. I actually used to fuck with them boys, and them boys used to be my dogs, and just copping, please. I'm like, oh shit. Right, copping, please. I ain't, man, I'm like, alright, fuck it, Bill. Go to sleep, Bill. You feel me? We was only in the room for 1 day, bro. Costing and turning all night, just grunting and shit. Cause I get bros in pain for the little shit. So next day I go to court. We go to court together. You feel me? We go to court together. It's not, we wasn't going to physical court. It was like a meeting, a Zoom meeting or some shit. They told me I got 21 days, shit like that. They told him the same thing, I believe. That's the day we got switched to different mods. He go to a different mod, I go to the same mod, but they switched my room. I'm gonna try not to use real names, but when they switched my room, when I came back, I wasn't in the big room no more. I had a roommate, a different roommate. His name was, we gonna call him E-Baby. You feel me? We gonna call him E-Baby. So, I'm in the room with E-Baby. I get in he was like, where you from? But he ain't say, I don't know, where you from? You feel me? He was just like, hey, where you from, little bro? Like, not little bro, but where you from? You feel me? Like, on some shit. And I'm like, bitch, I'm from know you, bitch. I'm from Pompano. He was like, okay, yeah, I'm from Pompano too. So we started talking. We know the same people, same places and shit like that. Okay, so I'm like, cool. We got home team in my room. You feel me? Cause a lot of people who was locked up in that tent, they from Sunland and all this other shit. It wasn't really, it was Pompano niggas in there, but not really. It was mainly Sunland. You feel me? So, that was little bro. You feel me? Bro talked a lot. I ain't gonna lie, he talked a lot. Like when I say a lot, like not even just to me. Like, bro, he the type of cellmate you got that screaming under the door all the time. Always just, cause I think he was on confinement too for a little bit. He always screaming and all this other shit. Like, but that little bro, you feel me? I try to not look past it too much, but that shit was annoying. So him and a roommate that was on the side, because you could talk through the vent. If you got a room next door to you, you stand on the sink, depending on where your vent is, and you could talk through the vent and the person on the next door can hear you. So I guess before I got there, him and this other dude in another cell got into a fight, and they kept debating on who won and shit like that. E-Baby kept trying to explain to me, oh yeah, hold on, let me, you feel me? E-Baby keeps trying to explain to me like, oh yeah, I beat Braz, he was on the floor, da da da. Mind you, bro, he talking about his name Lil Pompano. It's crazy. He obviously from Pompano, like his name Lil Pompano. I'm more arguing, da da da. So we started talking about people we into it with. You feel me? You get bored, you just start talking. We talking about people we into it with. Apparently we was into it with the same people. So we was in our cell. Bro used to be rapping and dissing these boys. I used to be rapping too, dissing these boys. Remember the first nigga who I told you, who I was like when I came in, the mod, and not the Chico, but the other dude I said when I first seen him, he was in a music video or some shit, talking crazy on a nigga. They switched his mod to my mod. Now we're in the same mod, right? You only got 3 mods, so it's only butt so big. We gonna have to see each other. Come in the mod, right? quiet. He quiet. You could tell he a little nervous. So G Baby peeped it, and he was like, bruh, I told him the business, like, hey, bruh, he the dude who da-da-da-da. E Baby was like, bruh, we chat that, we gonna chat that, da-da-da. I don't need no nigga to, you feel me, stand my ground at all. You know I'm Mr. 10, never been, you feel me, like, come on, bruh. But he told me, like, bro, we gotta crush the ice right now. We can't just let this shit linger. And nigga probably just gonna tell, like think you pussy, or nigga probably gonna wait till he get on the outs and be flagging on a nigga name like he did something to me, or a nigga scared. So, bro, we finna go to lunch or whatever. I think it was, yeah, it was lunch. We go to lunch. We sit with, bro. It's 3 to a table. It's me, E Baby, and the nigga, we call him EE. Me, E Baby, and EE. We sit at the same table. I didn't know EE and E Baby knew each other outside of the tent. I didn't know this. He never told me that. Found this out a little later. So we discussing and we like, hey bro, like, bitch, why you copping deuces? You was just in a music video claiming this, claiming that, you feel me? Doing this, doing that. You were like, bro, I'm not this. I only fuck with them boys. Like, he was saying he not part of that group. He just fuck with that group. And like, he was just so happen to be in the video or whatever. He copping deuces too. You feel me? That's not the right thing to say. These your dogs. You feel me? Like, when you get on the outs, these the niggas you finna go back to. You feel me? So, bro, I ain't like that, man. I waited, like, I think it was a day later or that same day. I think it was, matter of fact, I think it was the next day. Next day, right? We on the mod, we chilling. We got school in the morning. We got school in the 10. That's what we do in the morning, from 7 to, I think it's 7 to 11, 7 to 12. It's school. We got school. You feel me? It's optional, but you still gotta get out. So we eating food. You know, I'm chilling with my dogs and shit. My dogs, you know, you get locked up, you got dogs or whatever. So I'm chilling with my niggas and shit, right? We at the table. I see the nigga like throw his tray away. So we got a plan, like, bro, this nigga, like, at a certain time, we let out a clock. We were like 3:30. You know, like 3:30, 3:14. I'm like, man, we finna take off. I think school was actually 7 to 3. I don't think it was 7 to 12. I think it was a normal school time. But I was like, bro, we see this nigga, bro, I'm gonna take off. So what happened? He threw his food away. Bro, we was whispering it good and shit. Like, the way we had it, the plan we had, we whispered it. You feel me? It was whispered, but if you know, you feel me, you put 2 and 2 together, you probably know what we were talking about, but you ain't know the words we were saying. You feel me? I guess his roommate heard the conversation and then told him, and then he went in the room, right? He in the room, the door locked, you can't open the door no more. So it's like, now our plan is fucked. Like, bro, you in the room, like, you feel me? And I'm skipping parts because I don't want the video to be too long, but in the mix of, I took off on the dude, but we gonna get there. But I wasn't originally gonna do it. The other nigga, LaFo, was gonna do it. We're gonna say LaFo. LaFo was gonna do that bitch. He was supposed to do it, right? He didn't do it. So E Baby thought LaFo was scared and was gonna jump LaFo, cause he was supposed to do it at a certain time, and that certain time hit, and we see that, like, he throwing his food away. You had a good time to, you feel me, do what you supposed to do. You ain't doing it. So, like, E Baby was like, man, fuck it, we gonna take off on bruh. And I'm like, no, we can't do that. You feel me? Like, y'all trying to take off on the wrong nigga. Like, come on, bro, we ain't finna do that, bro. It was probably just a simple mistake. He ain't pay attention to the time, because we were playing dominoes at the time, so he was probably caught up in the domino game. So I was like, bro, we ain't gonna do that, bro. Like, you feel me? So I was like, man, fuck it, man. We found out his roommate said it. We put 2 and 2 together. We like, bro, go in the room. His roommate told him, and then, like, we're around the compound. His roommate was a snitch, all type of shit. So, bro, I get up. Man, you can't get up without you raising your hand. Bro, I was so smooth, fam. Man, I got up. I walked. He was sitting behind me, like on the chair. Man, I got up. I walked around the chair, bro. I walked right in front of him. He not even looking at me. I walked right in front of him. Boom! Come on, broke his shit. Some hard shit, bro. I'm beat, bum, 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 bum. Bro, I'm beating his ass. He balling up. I ain't gonna lie. He was trying to get up too. Bro was trying to get up. He was sitting down. He was trying to get up slowly but surely. He was trying to get up, blocking his shit, though. Bruh, out of nowhere, like 6'7" niggas, 6'7". Talking about 6'7" niggas just ran behind me. We beat his ass together. Like, I ain't even expect that many niggas to even get on him. Some of these niggas I don't even know. Like, they beating brass, you feel me? Guards came in fast as fuck. We already had guards in there, but you know they called code blue. More guards came. Guards swarming that bitch. I'm talking about a lady had yanked me up, all type of shit. But it's too many people. So like she eventually had to let me go and grab somebody else. She let me go, bruh. I ran from the back. Ran all the way up with my fist balled up. I ran and I clocked that boy ass. We all got on lockdown. We was on lockdown for like 4 days. And 4 days consist of us staying in a room. When we want to eat, the trays come to us. You already know when you pee to pee, you pee in the cell already. You feel me? And that's another thing, bro. When you piss and shit in the cell, fam, your cellmate's in the room with you. Like, you feel me? Like, so if you a person who always shit, and your stomach always hurting, and or you get no privacy at all. The most you could do is gaps in between the walls. You could tie your cover and tie a knot on the cover on each end, and you could put a perfect knot to where it could slit, and it could go in one of those slits. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but you tie the knot and you could put it perfectly in between the bricks. And that bitch it'll hold up and it'll cover your whole body and your whole, you feel me? The whole toilet area, so your roommate don't see you. But where they hear everything, they smell everything, that shit nasty, you don't want to be locked up, point blank period. So we beat Braz, we all on lockdown, he on lockdown, he mad as fuck. They ended up switching his mod to another mod. We stayed in that mod. After the 4 days though, I go to a different mod. This mod, a lot of shit happened. I get into more fights. All type of shit, bro. Like, all type of shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you the boring stuff, the stuff we used to do when I was bored. I'm talking about we had how I used to talk to the females, you feel me? Like, cause it was female the same shit how niggas locked up over there in the tent. We had a girls section where it was girls who were locked up, and I'm talking about we seeing them through the window, talking to them, all type of shit, writing notes to the guards and shit to give it to the girls. Like, bro, it's a lot of shit that happened. We gonna tell y'all about E-Baby. E-Baby ended up being a bitch. We gonna tell y'all the crazy twisted E-Baby, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for part 3. You know, we gonna make this a series. So, you feel me? If y'all want the series to keep going, you gotta show me you want it. You feel me? You know the business, we the business, I'm going.